Panther is the newest installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Here we have T'Challa returning to his hidden kingdom of Wakanda to succeed the throne following his father's death.
Oh my freaking gosh, you guys, this movie was epic, this movie is fantastic, this movie was great, you have to see it.
Okay, so when it comes to Marvel, I know I'm not gonna be disappointed. Guess what? I wasn't. Not by a freaking long shot.
My two favorite things about seeing a comic book movie come to life on the big screen. The first one is origin story. I love seeing how a comic book character or a superhero or supervillain come to be.
Marvel definitely's got a rhythm going here, finding the right formula for humor in their movies. With a movie like Thor, the humor's derived from slapstick and, often moronic characters, but the humor in Black Panther's more cleverer. Cleverer. That's a word, right?
As I've mentioned before on previous reviews, I have a huge passion for set and costume design, and this movie knocked them both out of the park. You have the Wakanda, the most technologically advanced civilization in the world, yet they are paying homage to true African culture with their attire, with the costume design.
So the younger sister of Black Panther, she stole the show in terms of giggle bits here. She's living in a hidden civilization with mass intelligence and futuristic technology. But her comedic lines, it was straight out of American high school. It was pretty good stuff. Every time she opened her mouth, I was cracking up. It was great.
The second favorite part is seeing multiple comic book characters in the same movie. Avengers, X-Men, and that DC one that doesn't deserve to be mentioned by name. My favorite part, however, of this movie, ready for it? This is the part that made my brain explode, was watching Bilbo Baggins interrogate Smeagol. Think about that. Bilbo Baggins interrogating Smeagol in a Marvel movie.
This movie is constant action. Whether you have one-on-one fighting, spaceship vs spaceship fighting, army vs army fighting, heck, you even had a Rhino vs Panther fight. Constant action. I literally can't even think, more than a few minutes of this movie where there wasn't someone kicking someone else's butt.
With Black Panther being one of the more lesser mainstream comic book characters, I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. There's so many fight scenes, all the ritualistic combat scenes. I didn't know who was going to make it out alive. I didn't know who was going to be the winner, who's going to be the loser, because I don't know anything. I didn't know about this. I didn't read this comic book. I didn't know anything about it. And that fact alone is why this movie was amazing. That I had no idea. It was so suspenseful watching all of these fights because you don't know who's going to win, who's going to lose. Everyone's expendable. Okay, I knew two people that were going to survive because I watched the Avengers Infinity War trailer. I mean, who hasn't? It's got like 50 billion views on YouTube right now. So at least two people out of an entire nation I knew were going to be alive at the very end of the movie, at least. But that's two out of an entire nation. So like I said, everyone's expendable. Everyone that's not an Avenger anyway.
This was one of the most visually pleasing movies since Coco, and this one was live action. 10 out of 10.
While this movie wasn't a laugh riot, it didn't need to be. What it did offer was enough to satisfy your funny bone. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
If you're unfamiliar with this comic book character, you're gonna love this movie. If you are familiar with this comic book character, you're gonna love this movie. The only way you're not gonna love this movie is if you don't see the movie. 10 out of 10.
I feel like since we started Who's Review, every single movie has had a car chase scene. Coincidence? I think not. 10 out of 10.
Guys, the second end credit scene, there's two of them, remember. You have to watch both. The final one, at the very end of the credits, heck yeah, man, yes. Stay for it, watch it, it's great. If I keep talking, I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm already lightheaded. 10 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give Black Panther the overall rating of Wakanda. You should see this movie. This movie was great. Make sure that you stay at the end for both of the end credit scenes. There's a mid-credit scene, of course, in the middle of the credits, and there's an end credit scene once all of the credits have left the screen. Once they're done, there's a credit scene. That's our review. What do you think? Have you seen the movie? Do you have your own? Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll check it out and respond. Now, if you like this review and you want to see all of our other reviews coming out in the future, well, click this button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to see another review right this second, head over to this video and check that one out too. We hope you guys enjoyed your time, and thanks for checking us out here at Who's Review.